I'm reading from Job chapter 13. And the story of Job is a very interesting story. There's a lot that goes on with Job. Satan comes before God and they're talking and God says, "Have you considered my son Job? He's not going to forsake me. He's going to stay true." And so the devil does some things. God allows the devil to do some things to Job and his family. Job's livestock and servants are all gone. His children all die. He's struck later with boils. His wife basically tells him to curse God and die, just give up. He's got these friends that are trying to help him and don't really help him at all. They're more discouraging, accusing him. And so in the midst of all of this, Job says, I want to talk to God about it. But regardless of what happens, I'm still going to praise him. So in Job chapter 13, beginning at verse 13, says, "Keep silent and let me speak, then let come to me what may. Why do I put myself in jeopardy and take my life in my hands? Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him. I will surely defend my ways to his face. Indeed, this will turn out for my deliverance, for no godless man would dare come before him. Listen carefully to my words. Let your ears take in what I say. Now that I have prepared my case, I know I will be vindicated. Can anyone bring charges against me? If so, I will be silent and die." So Job is saying there's nothing, there's no reason, there's nothing that I've done, there's no sin that I've committed that God is punishing me for, and I want to talk to him about it. But whatever happens, even though he slay me, I will still hope in him. I will still praise him. And regardless of what kind of suffering that you're going through, Job has gone through grief, he's going through physical pain, he's going through financial ruin with all of his possessions and everything gone. He's going through betrayal by his friends, by his wife. All of these things are weighing on him. He's suffering. And yet he says, even if he slays me, even if I die, I will still trust in him. I will still put my hope in him. And I will still praise him. And I hope that in the midst of whatever you may be going through, that you can sense the thing with Job, that God will still be there in the middle of everything. And God's got it under control. And even in the midst of that suffering, that you can still praise him for who he is. And so there's a song sung by Shane and Shane. It's called "Though You Slay Me." It's based off of these verses in the story of Job. And so I want to sing that today. Return to the Lord, the one who's broken, the one who's torn me apart. You struck down song to the one who's all I need. Sing a song to the one who's all